So I had this PC from about I think maybe like 14 years ago, and it's using a CPU that's from 12 years ago, Intel i5 from I think 2012, and I slapped a new GPU in there, a Radeon 6650XE. I fired it up, and I was trying to see if it'll run in games. The CPU actually works pretty well, generally speaking, for its age. It does occasionally stutter if I'm loading too much stuff, but generally speaking, it does everyday tasks okay, meaning like surfing the web and whatever else normal stuff people do. Yeah, but in terms of gaming, well, you'll see. So these are the settings I'm using. I intentionally turned the CPU intensive settings down to low, just so I can try to maximize the GPU usage and minimize the CPU usage. But still, as you can see, generally the CPU usage is always going to be around 100%, and while the GPU usage is probably less than half most of the time. I'm using Counter-Strike 2 just because this is the only game I'm playing at the time, and it's doable. I mean, you can play the game, but it's usually around like 40 frames per second to 60. And sometimes they'll dip low to like the 30s and 20s if I'm not sure why. If I guess like when the CPU gets too intensive. But yeah, I mean it's pretty laggy and it's not great. I mean, it's a classic example of bottlenecking. So I'll probably upgrade the CPU, but that's gonna be another $250 because the motherboard is not gonna support it. So I have to get a new motherboard plus new memory as well because I'm still using GDDR3 memory from 12 years ago. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what else I can do to make the game run better and what CPU and motherboard combo I should get.